We're gonna play the game guilty or not guilty. Or are you guilty of breaking character and like cracking up when you're supposed to be serious? You're confident on your
I'm so confident. I worked with Tila, and like anytime I worked with Tila, I would just start laughing. I don't know why. Like I love Tila.
There's a scene, and basically every time I entered, I couldn't stop laughing.
I can assure you there is enough bloopers to make a whole new series.
I never broke character. Maybe like I was. I lacked in character.
I mean, I'm a hilarious person, so I make myself laugh all the time.
Thing like not super. I think because my character is just so different than me, I really tried to like stay in it, and like majority of the scenes I'm in, I'm like super angry, so I just like tried to like stay angry.
We just like have a very funny cast, and my character was often very serious and sad. It was kind of like nice, at least for me, to like break out laughing about something in between.
Definitely, especially with this cast, like everybody was constantly, Kenny especially was just cracking jokes like throughout the whole every scene, so it was hard to keep still. Like so whenever like the cut, like we crack up about it. Especially when we were filming one of like the dances, like during school, we were cracking up because we had to like make a bunch of like like things like that, like for camera, like for them to have, and we were cracking. It was really funny because it was like 50 extras and like it was like a whole auditorium. It was really super cool.
Are you guilty of being first one to the food table when you're cut?
I never leave the food table, so.
Vegan bagels and cream cheese, that's like what I had on set. Delicious. Miles would approve.
I'm vegan, so like we had to like wait and like congregate and be like, where's the vegan food? So it was always like a thing, and I was like, just literally like all I ate was like they always had vegan like bagels and cream cheese. So like I just like mad like dogged down like all these like vegan cream cheese bagels, like for like, literally 3 every day.
Are you
like,
sick of it now?
No, I still love it. I have a problem, okay?
I'm a snacker. So yeah, I love snacking on things. Like I'd rather snack throughout the day than like eat meals. So I'm always like at the crafts, like just getting whatever there is. There's always great things too, like Cheetos and like gummies. So.
What she said. What she said.
I generally try and like eat pretty healthy, so if there's like some veggies, like I'll be at the veggies.
It depends, because I was vegan, so I had like the special dietary restriction, so I didn't even like go to the craft table. It was more like I got to order, but I definitely was one of the first people to order. But I always like saw what other people like Tila or Miles ordered, and I was like, that sounds good, and I would just like get what they got.
Yeah. Are you guilty or not of being the one who forgets your lines on set? Oh, nobody. You guys are on it. I like
We're all
that.
professionals.
No.
No, I'd say we both were pretty on it.
Not guilty. We had short, quick lines. Like if you didn't remember, it was just because you didn't want to remember.
We was on top of it.
I don't know about forgetting, but definitely like word stumbling over on occasion.
In one of the posters for the show, you can barely see it, but I'm holding my sides in the picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I was most guilty of they would give us sides every day. I always ended up losing those and like asking for another 3 copies.
Are you guilty of being late to set?
Being late gives me anxiety, so I'm always like half an hour too early. Yeah. And they're like, oh, you can't be here because we can't pay you. So I would like just kind of walk around. But no, I refuse.
Same.
Both of you? Oh no, you're early.
I was always like the first person because I was nervous.
You ready for
So I
bagels?
was like, okay, yeah, I'm so ready for bagels.
This is probably the worst feeling ever. It was the first day that we were gonna start filming. I was so beyond pumped to be on set. I set my alarm, it said set, I go to bed, and I wake up at 8, and I'm like, I needed to be at set at 7. And so I like completely lost it because I'm like, I need to drive an hour, and I'm like, this is so bad, they're like gonna hate me. But luckily everyone was super chill, and he ended up just filming his stuff first, so it worked.
Yeah, I was there, and we were all very upset that she didn't show up. No, it was fun because it was a day full of basically me, her, and you were on set the first day too, right?
Yeah.
I was doing my vlogs and stuff, and I was very fortunate enough to, have more scenes that I could film to fill the spot. And then when she came, it was all good and dandy. We were all skipping.
Happy.
Yeah, we're all.
Family.
Yeah, we're all good.
I'm a very on-time person. My mom raised me to always be on time.
This is like one of my first couple projects doing, so I don't want to have like a bad look on me. So of course I'm gonna be like 10 minutes, 20 minutes early.
Oh no.
Yeah. A lot of times, like, we're driving pretty far. We shot a lot of it in, like, Malibu area, and so, like, I did my best. But, like, at like a 10-minute, 15-minute, nothing more than, like, 15 minutes late.
I was very late, like a lot. I apologize. I'm so sorry. It got to the point where it was, like, an issue, and my manager would tell me a time that was, like, an hour earlier than I actually had to be, and I would make it just on time. That was the thing. My head's always somewhere else, and I'm like, oh, there was a thing I had to do. Oh.